Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to make 3 different types of rainbow loom bracelets. So let's get right into it. So we're going to start off with what I think is the easiest one, which is this just basic single band rainbow loom bracelet. We're going to start with one band and we're going to stretch it out, get our next band and sort of wrap it around 1/2 of this band like so. Then we're going to stretch out this second band, get a third one, and again wrap it around like this, and we're just going to continue that. So stretching it out, adding a new band like this, stretch out, get a new band, and we're just going to continue this cycle. I encourage you to rewind for the slower breakdown if you need it again. But I'm just going to continue this until your bracelet is as long as you want it to be. Okay, now that we're at our last band, we're going to stretch it out and find the first band we used. Here it is. Okay, we're going to grab this band, pull it under like this, and we're going to pull this right side over the left side and pull this left side through and tighten it, and we have our finished bracelet. And this is a good substitute for if you don't have a hook, and it holds pretty well. Here it is on, and again you can see it holds pretty well. For our next 2 bracelets, we are going to need a special tool, but we're going to make it together. So you're going to need 2 pencils or any other kind of stick-like thing, 1 band, and 1 sheet of paper. So first with the paper, we're going to fold it in half, burger style, I think. Like so. And we're going to fold it in half again. And again. And again. And one last time. Actually, one more time. Okay, like this. And now we're gonna get our 2 pencils or whatever stick you're using and kind of hold them together. Get your band and wrap it around twice, or you can do more for it to be more secure, but 2 times works for me. And we're good. This is the next bracelet we're going to be creating. To start off, you might want to grab a different pencil or stick, or you can just use the end of our previous ones. But what we're going to do is we're going to grab our first inside band. So for me, it would be this blue one. And you're going to wrap it around 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, then you're gonna grab one of the outside colored bands. For me, I'll be using black. And you're gonna hold it, you're gonna put it on top of it and put one side on your finger. Then you can slowly bring each of the 4 loops onto this outside band. Like that. And then we can just put this aside for when we need it. Now, if you wanted to use beads instead for your inside, you could do the same thing if you just put an outside band through the bead, and this bracelet will work just the same. But we're going to be using bands only today, so let's run through this a few more times. So again, loop it 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. Get an outside band, pull it over. So again, we're gonna wrap it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Get an outside band, pull it over, and then again pull each loop over like this. Sometimes they're a little hard to grab. Okay, and then you've got another one ready. And I'm just gonna do these all off camera, but you can always rewind to rewatch that process. As you can see, I've got them all ready. I use 22, but you might want to just make them as you go so you can get the correct length for your bracelet. Okay, so starting off the bracelet, we're gonna get 1 single black band, and we're gonna pull it on one side and twist it and put it on the other so it creates an infinity sign or an 8. You can pull that down a little bit. Then we're gonna get another black band and pull it over just with no cross. Then we're gonna bring the crossed band over on one side and then over on the other side. Now we're gonna start using our bands with the band around them. So you're gonna put one in on one side and one in on the other side. This one again is not twisted. And then we're gonna bring one side up and the other side up. Then again, we're gonna get one of these bands, put one in on one side and one in on the other. Bring it over on both sides and pull it down. Again, one in on one side, one in on the other. And then bring over both sides, pull it down, and we're gonna repeat this process with the entire bracelet. Okay, and now we're on our last one. So again, we put it on, pull both sides over. And what we're gonna do is bring it onto one side and actually put your finger through it and take it off. So now I have it here. We're gonna get a black band, pull it through, then we're gonna grab our other end. I'm getting this black band that we pulled through on my finger, and actually we're gonna stretch out the other end of this band and pull this black band through this one as well, this end as well. Now I have both of them through this black band, and we're gonna pull this farther side over the nearer side and then pull tight. And this bracelet is done. Here's how it looks. The last bracelet we're gonna be creating is this fishtail bracelet. So let's get right to it. With this band, we're gonna be starting it similarly to the last one, where we're gonna get our first band and pull it over like an infinity sign. Then we're gonna get our next band, pull it over, but unlike the last band, we're gonna add one more and pull it over. And then we're gonna do each side. So first, the right side, and we're gonna pull over the left side. Now we're gonna add our next color. And then since we have three bands, we can start pulling over. Then we're gonna add another one. Pull over our bottom one. There. Pull over our bottom one. Another band. Pull this down a little. Pull over our bottom one. Pull it down. Another band. Pull it over. And down. And we're going to continue this until you have your desired length. And for any of these bracelets, if you just continue and make them even longer, you could potentially create a necklace too. Or you can make them shorter, create more rings. So you can do a lot with these. Okay, so this is the last band. What you're gonna do is again bring over the bottom two, but then we're also gonna bring over this second bottom one. As you can see, then we're gonna pull this band over, and like the previous band, we're gonna just pull it right off. And we're basically gonna do what we did with the last one. So we're gonna stretch this band, pull another band through it, stretch out this other band, find the end to our band, or our bracelet, stretch it out and pull this band through it. And like we did last time, we're gonna pull over the farther side and tighten this one. And we have our finished bracelet. Here's how it looks on. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and if you have any other suggestions, please comment them down below. Bye!